Good morning, friends. In this video, we will discuss about some important topics that is related to your APSC civil service. So let's discuss about first topic, that is recommendation of the 15th Finance Commission. 15th Finance Commission, that is headed by N.K. Singh. What is the work of Finance Commission? Finance Commission has considered the revenue, how it is divided. So by 2011 population, along with forest cover, tax effort, area of the state and demographic performance, to arrive at a state share in the individual pool of taxes. Key recommendation: the Commission has reduced the vertical devolution, the share of the tax revenue, that's the center share with the state share, from 42% to 41%. The Commission has said it intends to set up an expert group to initiate a non-lapsable fund for the defense expenditure. Let's discuss about Finance Commission of India. Finance Commission is constituted by the President under the Article 280 of the Constitution, mainly to give its recommendation on distribution of the taxes, revenues between the Union and the state and among the states themselves. The two distinct features of the Commission's work involve redressing the vertical imbalance between the taxation powers and the expenditure responsibility to the center and the states, respectively, and equalization of the all public services across the state. What are the functions of the Finance Commission? It distribution between the Union and the states of the net proceeds of taxes which are to be or may be divided between them, and allocation between the states of the respective share of such proceeds. The principle which should govern the grant in aid of the revenue of the states out of the Consolidated Fund of India. The measures needed to augment the Consolidated Fund of State, to supplement the resources of the Panchayat and municipalities in the state, on the basis of the recommendation made by the Finance Commission of the state. Any other matter referred to the Commission by the President in the interest of the sound finance. Who appoint the Finance Commission and what are the qualifications for the members? The Finance Commission is appointed by the President under the Article 280 of the Constitution. As per the provision contained the Finance Commission Act 1951 and Finance Commission Salaries and Allowances Rules Act. The chairman of the commission is selected from among persons who have had a great experience in the public affairs, and the four other members are selected from among persons who have or have been are qualified to be appointed as judges of the High Court, special knowledge of the finance and accounts of the government. Third, have had wide experience in financial matters and in administration. And fourth, special knowledge of economics. When was the first commission constituted and how many commissions have been constituted so far? The first Finance Commission was constituted by presidential order dated 1951 under the chairmanship of the Sri K.C. Niyogi, 6th April 1952, and 15th Finance Commission have been constituted so far at the interval of every 5 years. Third topic, that is Autonomous District Council. Tripura Tribal Area Autonomous District Council has passed a resolution to codify the customary law of the tribal Mizo, Khapyang and Malosam. Now, what are the autonomous district council? As per the 6th schedule, the 4 states Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram contain the tribal area which are technically different from the scheduled area. Though this area fall within the executive authority of the state, provision has been made for the creation of district council and regional council for the exercise of certain legislative and judicial power. Each district is an autonomous district and governor can modify, divide the boundaries of the said tribal by notification. The governor may or by public notification include an area, exclude any area, create a new autonomous district, increase the area of any autonomous district, demonize the area of autonomous district, alter the name of autonomous district and define the boundaries of the autonomous district. Next topic, that is Chief Vigilance Commission, CVC. It is a apex vigilance institution created via executive resolution based on the recommendation of the Santhanam Committee in 1964, but was conferred with this statutory status in 2003. It submit its report to the President of India. What are the composition of CVC? It consists Central Vigilance Commissioner along with the 2 Vigilance Commissioner who appointed by the President of India on the recommendation of the committee, having Prime Minister, Union Minister of the Leader of Opposition in Lok Sabha. Their term is 4 years or 65 years, whichever is earlier. Who can remove? The removal of the Central Vigilance Commissioner or Vigilance Commissioner can be removed from his office only by order of the President on the ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity after the Supreme Court or a reference to it by the President has an inquiry reported that Central Vigilance Commissioner or any Vigilance Commissioner, as the case may be or ought to be removed. Next topic, that is Law Commission of India. Union Cabinet has approved the creation of 22 Law Commission. The Ministry will now notify the new panel which will have a term of 3 years. Composition of Law Commission. Apart from having a full-time chairperson, the commission will have 4 full-time members, including a member secretary. Roles and function. The Law Commission shall, on a reference made to it by the central government or suo motu, undertake research in law, review the existing law in India or for making reforms and enacting new legislation. It shall also undertake study and research for bringing the reforms in the justice delivery system or elimination of delay in procedure, speedy disposal of cases, reduction in the cost of litigation, etc. About the Law Commission of India, it is an executive body established by an order by the Government of India. Originally from in 1955, the commission is reconstituted every 3 years, and so far 277 reports have been submitted to the government. The last Law Commission under the Justice B.S. Chauhan had submitted reports and working papers on the key issue such as an simultaneous election to the Lok Sabha and the assemblies and uniform civil code. Prior to independence, first the Law Commission was established in 1834 by the British government under the chairmanship of the Lord Macaulay. Next topic, that is Central Consumer Protection Authority. The government is all to establish a Central Consumer Protection Authority. What is the Central Consumer Protection Authority? The authority is being constituted under the section 10 subclause 1 of the Consumer Protection Act 2019. What are the aim for creating such type of authority? To protect the rights of the consumer, or by cracking down or unfair trade practices, false misleading this advertisement, and that are detrimental to the interests of the public and consumer. It will be headquartered in the national capital region of Delhi, but the central government may set up regional offices in the other parts of the country. What are the powers and function of Central Consumer Protection Authority? Power and function: inquiry or investigate into the matters relating to the violation of the consumer rights, pass an order, refund the price of the goods or services, recall the goods or withdraw the services which are dangerous, hazardous, unsafe, ban or endorse a false or misleading advertisement, file a complaint of violation of the consumer rights or unfair trade practices before the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, and other National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission. Composition: it will have a chief commissioner as head and only 2 other commissioner as a member. Next topic, that is Zonal Council. Zonal Council are statutory bodies established under the State Reorganization Act 1956 and not a constitutional body. They are only deliberative and advisory bodies. They are only deliberative and advisory bodies. But them to promote interstate cooperation and coordination, there are 5 zonal council: Northern Zonal Council, Central Zonal Council, Eastern Zonal Council, Western Zonal Council, and Southern Zonal Council. Extra topic: the northern eastern state Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Tripura, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Sikkim, and Nagaland are not included in the zonal council, and their special problems are looked after by the Northeastern Council, set up under the Northeastern Council Act 1971. The composition: Union Home Minister is the chairman of each of these council. Vice Chairman, Chief Minister of the state. Main objective of setting of the zonal council are bringing out national integration, arresting the growth of acute state consciousness, regionalism, linguism, particularistic tendency, enabling the center and the state to cooperate and exchange the ideas and experiences, establishing a climate cooperation among the states for successful and speedy execution of the development project. Next is Northeastern Council. Northeastern Council was established under the Northeastern Council Act 1971 as an apex level body for securing balanced and coordinated development and facilitating coordination with the states. Subsequently, the amendment of 2002, Northeastern Council has been mandated to function as a regional planning body for the northeastern area, and while formulating a regional plan for this area, shall give priority to the scheme and project benefiting 2 or more states, provided that in the case of Sikkim, The council shall formulate specific projects and scheme for that state. Union Cabinet in 2018 approved proposal of Ministry of Development of the Northeastern region for nomination of the Union Home Minister as ex officio. Next topic, that is removal of State Chief Information Commissioner. Removal of State Chief Information Commissioner shall be removed from his office only by order of the governor on the ground of the proved misbehavior or incapacity after the Supreme Court या फिर on a reference made to it by the governor or has an inquiry reported that the State Chief Information Commissioner or the State Information Commissioner, as the case may be, ought on such ground to be removed. The governor may by order remove from office the State Chief Information Commissioner or State Information Commissioner if a State Chief Information Commissioner or a State Information Commissioner, as the case may be, indulge a insolvent, convicted an offence, any paid employment outside the duties of the office, infirmity of the main mind or body. Next, that is Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI. India's first agency to investigate corruption, operates under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Personal Public Grievances and Pension. Its evolution: the Special Police Establishment was set up in 1941, 6 years before independence from the British. Rule to probe bribery and corruption in the country during the World War II. 1946, it was brought under the Home Department and its remit was expanded to investigate corruption in the central and state government under the Delhi Special Police Establishment Act. The Special Police Force became the Central Bureau of Investigation after the Home Ministry, which is in charge of the domestic security, decided to expand its power and change its name in 1963. So thanks all of my friends for watching this video. In this video we will discuss 10 important topics that is very important for coming UPSC exam. So listen this video 2 or 3 times, then you will analyze yourself how much beneficial for yourself. Thanks, and next time I also upload such type of videos. Follow me, subscribe my channels and hit the bell button. Thanks a lot.